Hello and welcome to another episode of our World War II Weapon Guide. In this episode, the ITRA Burst Rifle, or known as the Brenda M1935 PG, this prototype of a rifle fired 4-round bursts at 600 rounds per minute. In the game, your punching power is low. You will be killing within 4 shots up until 38 meters, or 5 shots to kill. So basically you're going to have 1 full burst in order to kill, or 2 bursts at longer ranges. Headshots are a bit unique. At closer ranges you're going to need 3 shots to kill in the head, but past that you're going to need 4 shots to kill at almost any other range. Your penetration ability is average, as expected with any other rifle. Your rate of fire is the second fastest in the game, at 952 rounds per minute, although you're going to be firing in 4-round bursts with a 112 millisecond delay, so if you're in that delay it can prove very lethal onto your health. Rapid fire will increase this to 1016 rounds per minute. Your hip fire is above average, not very good when it comes to closer ranges, so you should use steady aim, your bayonet, or your pistol instead. As it fires in bursts, it is going to have low recoil in return, kicking upwards slightly, but you're not going to have much recoil to tend to, so you can kill at longer ranges should you wish. Your aim time is going to be standard at 250 milliseconds, and your speed is on average too, at 95% of the base speed. Magazine size is going to be the largest in class, at 32 rounds, to compensate with the 4-round burst. Or with extended magazine, it's going to be 48 instead. Your reloads, however, are going to be tied with the slowest in class, at around 2.7 seconds, next to the FG42. Our build of this weapon, we're going to be using it as a burst fire class. We're going to be using it at longer to medium ranges, should you wish, and we're going to be using awards, rewards, or awareness to help you around with your surroundings. To help you with your long range potential, we're going to be using the 4x optic. The 4x optic will give you the longest range out of all the optics, and plus with the low recoil you're going to be very lethal at longer ranges, so you can take on LMG users and sniper rifles should you wish. Just do be warned that they'll take you out with more than less shots than that of yours. Other ideas, you could use the rapid fire as well. Rapid fire will increase your times to kill, so you don't have to worry much when it comes to your milliseconds delay, increasing it to 1016 rounds per minute. Other ideas, you could be using the bayonet, steady aim, or any kind of other optics besides that. The iron sights work really well too, and you could use quick draw just to aim quickly onto your weapon. For basic training, we're going to be using awareness with lookout. This will give you enemy names above their heads at longer ranges. And you're going to have a mini-map increase too, so you can really keep an eye on your surroundings. Another good idea too is Blitzkrieg. Instead of score, you're going to be using kill streaks instead. So with the recon plane, it's going to be 4 kill streaks, and for the Molotov, it's going to be like 3. But do be warned, the longer score streaks will have larger kill streaks instead. Another good idea too, if you don't want to use the armored division, is hunkered, or even scoped if you wish. For divisions, we're going to be going up to 3. You could use armored if you really want to have reduced flinch, which is a very good idea to have with the ITRA burst, especially if you're going to get going against people at longer ranges. If you prefer a close range awareness, use resistance, but if you prefer a more gun flex build, use infantry. However, for equipment, we're going to be using the S-mine or frag, the S-mine to cover your rear, or for the frag to flush enemies out. Or if you want to conceal yourself, you could use the smoke as your tactical, or stuns or flares to disorient people, and have a pistol on your side or a secondary weapon via by the rifleman perk. So overall, the ITRA burst is the only burst fired weapon within the game. It has the fastest rate of fire within the category, and has quick times to kill if you're very accurate. It can be used at longer ranges, unlike some of the other rifles that you'll get in the game. However, that burst fire array could get you into a swift counterattack, and closer ranged opponents such as shotguns, SMGs, or melee equipped weapons are going to be able to kill you much more quickly. and you're gonna have lower damage at longer ranges, and you do demand the most expectancy of accuracy. So if that millisecond or if any of those shots don't hit, you're gonna have a longer time to kill. Overall, if you keep this weapon very accurately and if you keep it at medium to longer ranges, the Itcher Burst is really going to reward you at medium to longer ranges. Thank you all very much for watching. Be sure to like, favorite, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and be sure to look at my Facebook page down below. And for our next episode, we're going to look at another SMG, the Nambu Type 2. Until then, Galactic Storm saying, keep charging, bitches.